Any questions?
Yeah, 2.5 years since you guys invested, obviously season opener today. What's it like just to see this investment actually coming to fruition today?
Move up a little bit to the...
What do you think, Chairwoman?
I'm going to let our partner, 2.5 years of this investment.
Look, it's been 2.5 years of business planning, and it never shocks me when I come out and see something live as opposed to something on a chalkboard. It makes all the difference in the world. But this has been a lot of blood, sweat, and tears to get to this point, and I couldn't have done it without this amazing ownership group and this amazing management team.
Yeah, it's been a logistical lift that I think something we've never experienced before. It's been absolutely wonderful. Extremely challenging, as all great things are, but we're here, our athletes are here, and that ball is going up at 2 o'clock. So,
I love it. And I will just add by saying this is truly, it's kind of surreal when you think about it, at least for us, because there you go. Hey, this is surreal because, this was the dream. This was our dream years ago, and for it not to have come true back then, but for it to come true today, in a new capacity to create these opportunities for players is great.
How important is second chances?
How important is second chances? Second chances is everything. And we are a league of second chances. We're a league of grit and passion, but we're a league of opportunity. And, I wish I had the XFL around back when I was playing, back when Jesus was alive. I mean, that was way back then. But XFL wasn't around, but we take a lot of pride in creating that second chance for players.
You guys have had so many successful ventures together. What makes the XFL different from what you guys have done before, and how are you trying to bring that success to the XFL?
That's actually a question. That's an interesting question, all three, because your success in ventures, Can you talk about that first?
Yeah, look, I mean, I've always said that, you're only as good as the people you put around you. It starts with the people, and we have that with ownership. It starts with that. But there's always a creative vision. And when we first got together, Dany and Dwayne always said it's got to put the players first, we got to put the fans first. There's a legitimate need in the marketplace for spring football, and we always rooted it around that. Now, what we said was, can we put an NFL quality product on the field and have it be really entertaining and be partners with the NFL, not compete against them, which is what we're doing, and have a great broadcasting partner in Disney and ESPN. And when you look at everything that we've done, it's all first class, top quality, and it'll speak for itself.
And then for Dwayne and I, we've been so fortunate to have such a varied portfolio between film and wrestling, Terramana, Zoa, etc., that this project for us calls for us to bring every skill set we have. So we are utilizing every experience for this moment.
Yeah, what she said. I mean, and what he said. This is as Gerry was saying too, you got to surround yourself with the right people. And I think we took our time. We wanted to do it right. We're well aware that this is the third shot with this thing. You don't know how this shakes out. Our fingers are crossed. We got everything crossed. We did take our time compared to getting the league up and running earlier. We wanted to take our time, surround ourselves with the right people, the hungry people, and it feels like we're creating something pretty cool.
Why Arlington serve? What stands out to you about Stoops being around here?
Well, look, I love Coach Stoops. Big fan of him and the way he coaches. I have heard nothing but great things from former players who's played for Coach Stoops, and every time I'm together with Coach Stoops, we're always ribbing him about the Miami, Oklahoma days and those Boz days, and he's also been able to share some really cool perspective and stories coming out of Oklahoma. And Coach Switzer before him. So, big fan of Coach Stoops, and I love that he has said, he's back here in the XFL and being a head coach because his wife said, hey, I think you need to get out of the house.
Can you talk about the experience of Arlington being your base here and why it's been important, why this is the right place for you guys?
Yeah, I'll take the first stab if you don't mind. Arlington has been an absolute delight. When we're looking at the hub model and everything we wanted to do, the partnership here, the leadership here, just dove in with us feet first. So we're doing a lot of firsts, and that's true. And the XFL is breaking a lot and doing a lot of new innovation. And to have partnership and leadership in Arlington who says, yes, what else do you need? Yes, what else do you need? And we're committed. We're committed to that relationship here. Gerry, you have thoughts, Dan?
Yeah, look, Texas is integral to football nation, and I think it's it's evident when you look around at the other stadiums around where we are, what we are living up to. So I think being here in Arlington and the partnership that we've had with them, has lived up to all the expectations.
Thank you, everybody.
Thanks,
Appreciate
everyone.
it.
Enjoy the game.
Thank you, guys.
Thanks for coming out.
We appreciate you guys.
Back to WrestleMania.